You got to believe. turn to drive. The sporting editors had also given me $300 in cash, most of which was already spent on extremely dangerous drugs. The trunk of the car looked like a mobile police narcotics lab. We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, and a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, and also a quart of tequila, a quart of rum, a case of Budweiser, a pint of raw ether, and 2 dozen amyls. All this had been rounded up the night before in a frenzy of high-speed driving all over Los Angeles County. From Topanga to Watts, we picked up everything we could get our hands on. Not that we needed all that for the trip, but once you get locked into a serious drug collection, the tendency is to push it as far as you can. The only thing that really worried me was the ether. There is nothing in the world more helpless and irresponsible and depraved than a man in the depths of an ether binge. And I knew we'd get into that rotten stuff pretty soon, probably at the next gas station.
Ryan. Nobody needs to hear my voice, surely. Can't talk drawing. Oh, look who it is. Good evening. Oh, totally. Doesn't help that I'm a woman with a not so high-pitched voice. What? What are we talking about? Is the music too loud or is it too soft? Oh yeah, totally. There's only 3 people here, right? Bye, Tom. Oh, well, you want me to turn the music down, I'm guessing? Alright, hang on. Let's bring it down a bit. Oh, I'm all the way up. Music's down to 35. Now music's down to 50 or 49. No one needs to hear my voice though. It's not that interesting. It's all about the chill beats. Ugh. I'm leaving it on 35. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Can I get back to drawing now, please? It looked a bit weird. Oh well. Maybe. Right. Oh. What about... Can you guys agree on something? You said 50 was too low. I don't want to go so low that you can't hear it. Shut up, 49. Right, it's currently at 35.3. Now it's at 49.3. What's better? Oh God. Right. Let's try 40. 40? If I go into my volume mixer. Oh dear. See? Oh my God. It's staying on 35. It's staying on 35. You can deal with it until I can get a new mic. If you really want me to get a desk mic. It should be back now. You should have music back now. kind of trying to figure out when to start colouring this in. No. No what? Oops. That's a bit better. Alright. There we go. That's what I want for Christmas. A desk mic. Got nowhere to put it, but that's fine. Oh, nearly. Now it looks lopsided. See, you distracted me. Fine. Fine Amundo. You don't have to buy me a desk mic. Yeah, there's very little room for anything, as Sifar can attest. There's no real room for even a stand. I just need to get rid of my headset mic. That's all. Because you lot complained, so... Ooh. Oop. Hang it from the roof. I could do that. I could hang it from the roof. My ceiling fan would get in the way, but that's fine. Pardon me. No, you don't have to sort anything out. You sort everything else out, so... We'll look into it together. How about that? That's a good compromise. Hey. Look, you guys already complain when I have my fan switched on in summer and all you can hear is the sound of the whooshing. Yeah, you could put it behind there. There's not a lot of space. You think it's easier if you sort everything out because of less compromise. You just like to have things your way. Oh, poo. I don't want to erase stuff. Alright, do I start colouring or not? That looks really weird. Oh well. Damn Skippy. What do you mean, damn Skippy? I would like it to be a bit bigger. Let's try something. Okay. They look like feet, but that's okay. That's what she said. Yeah. You boys aren't allowed to be in the same room together, let alone the same chat. Normally these turn out a little bit more sea creature like, but this is just a bit weird. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you are full of bullshit. I think that's what you're trying to suggest. That Rye guy. What a guy. Miss working with you, buddy. Not even gonna kid it. Life is less interesting without us talking about random video game shit while we're at work. No. What shape did I do on the other one? Yeah, I know, but look, I like it. I like aspects of it. Thanks, Daniel. You dick. I like aspects of it, but it's always been about people rather than, I don't know, anything specific. I want to do something like this. It is a lot different, but there are good parts to it. I don't know. Things have changed, but things have stayed the same. I think that could be said for lots of places, though. That looks like a toothbrush. That's stupid. Maybe I should just leave it. Ooh, I don't know. Hang on. Now it looks like balls. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to make it pretty. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty random. Make a thing of toothbrushes. What if I make a thing that looks like Barbie feet with teeth on it? Because that's the way this is going. I think 3 is a bit too much. If I put 1 on the end. Because if I leave 2, it looks like balls. Embrace the dental hygienist in you. Oh man. Look, I could do one that's got like teeth and weird things. Better make this line darker, actually. Look, I think I'm at the end of the drawing part. Probably start colouring it soon, so if you've got colour suggestions, that would be more than handy for me, because then I don't actually have to engage my brain. Right. You're frustrating. One person in chat who's the most frustrating person, that guy right there. One young. They are very bright. Oh, thank you. It does look good. Although you normally give me crap about it. I don't know. I've been trying to experiment with things that are a bit more bright. Something a bit different. Well, it honestly looks weird with 3 balls on it, so yeah, I could do something that's more greens, yeah, browns, reds. I've got a couple in here already. I mean, this was one of the original ones. It's very neon. A couple of these I don't have the final version of. Yeah, I mean, this is the most recent one that I finished. Very red, very pink and orange. So, look, I'm going to rub the balls out. I'm sorry. It just looks weird. Oh, thank you for the follow. Should probably change that little running zombie. Not the well, the balls are gone. Right, the balls are gone. That's it. I had enough. I got rid of the balls. They're gone. Okay, well, let's make... Let's make a new layer. I might lock that one off. Let's look at my current palettes that I have. I know you like your balls, Rye. I'd be a bit worried if you weren't attached to them. Literally and figuratively. Campfire. What about the colours in that? I think I've used the colours in that before. Should give you a way to vote on the colour. And this is going to get it very messy. Pew pew. I want something with some texture. Let's try a wet acrylic. Maybe let's stick with this left-hand side of my palette. Greens and the browny grey colour. Ryan, you're my colour guy. What's going on? Let's try this for a sec. Good coverage. Good coverage. Alright. I like sea creatures though. Okay, natural colours. What about... I don't want to go too green. That's my... Ooh, my worry. Holy... Buff that out. I like that green. It's nice. It is looking a little vomity though. I might just put some orange on the outside. Fun fact, I used a Bob Ross quote the other day in a class telling people that there were no mistakes, only happy accidents. Hopefully there will be Ooh. Okay. No. Nope. No one at all pulled me up. They all just looked at me and nodded and went, yeah, yeah. And I went, yes, absolutely. It's art, dude. You just gotta do whatever feels right. Except when you're colouring in a blob. Hi. Hello, Alex from space. Rai's been hanging out here for a while. Trying to help me colour stuff in. Might put some texture in later. I'll just get some colour down first. Yes. Alright, you alright, man? Oh God. Look, it would have been nice if somebody had said, "Oh yeah, I love watching Bob Ross. How cool is Bob Ross? Isn't it great that younger people are watching Bob Ross? Especially if they're going through tough times." Oh, crap. You know what I didn't do? Turn the bloody drawing guide on again. Still the one, Ryan. It is 7:22. I think you might need another one. Oh. Nah, man, your streams are never boring. Mainly because you're more interesting to listen to. Aw, thanks for the follow, Alex from space. Thank you for reminding me I really need to change that silly widget and get rid of the zombie. Oh shit. Yes, it's me. Yeah, but Ryan, I think what you're forgetting about yourself though is we have had many very interesting conversations and I'm pretty sure you were sober. I mean, drinking's fun and all, but it me. It the real me. You have to put up with my voice again. It's my favourite thing, inflicting my voice upon people who don't really want to hear it, but they're more than content to put up with it and tolerate it. Oh gosh. So this is the Zen portion of the stream, where I sit here and erase all of this garbage, because I don't use masking modes. I don't mask stuff. Croquettes! Where are my croquettes? I mean, I can't eat them, but... No, many people haven't heard my voice before, because... I don't know. I don't like my own voice, so I don't like having my mic on most of the time. There is music playing, Ryan. It's still playing in the background. It's playing more for my benefit at this point in time. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, hang on. That's not a void. Crap. It's that, isn't it? Yep, and this. And these. I do whinge about everything according to him. And let's face it, he's probably the person who puts up with it the most. I would prefer to have, I don't know, a less deep voice. I suppose that's what I'm kind of getting at. I don't know. I hate the sound of my own voice. And I have to talk for a living, so how great's that? With a microphone on and everything. Okay, we'll trade. Fight night commentary. So I'm assuming you guys play with Sifar a lot. And by play I mean like Tarkov or something. Oh man, trust me, I do need a mic now. Because I've probably ruined my voice. Yeah, why are you never there when I'm there? Why do you never come to work when I am at work? Are you avoiding me? That's it, confirmed he's avoiding me. Yeah, he's a pretty solitary person, isn't he? He's alright. He likes his own company. And then he likes the company of very specific people. And he's a pretty good dude like that. I know, dude. It's safer that way. Yeah, I miss bumping into you when you used to go and get your coffee in the morning. And that you'd give me that weird, like, side look. Yeah, Sifar's a pretty good dude. I will put it out there. Wouldn't hang around him and be with him if that weren't the case. Also, I mean, he puts up with me, so he's got to have some modicum of, I don't know, patience? Wouldn't really call it patience. Yeah, he goes alright. Mate, he goes alright. Mate, he goes alright. You got 50 cents for a durry? No, thank you, goodbye. The joys of catching Sydney public transport. What do you mean? What is acceptable and normal? What's the context for that? I don't think there's ever been a normal for anything, right? It's kind of a lie we tell ourselves. I don't know, he's probably still around, you could ask him. Where is he? Wouldn't surprise me if he's playing Tarkov. You think so? Oh, crap. It's going to need some depth, so we're going to work on that. I do kind of want to fix the center. Maybe make it this. Let's just test it. Yeah? No? What? I'm reading. Oh, MotoGP. I'm sorry, I should know better. I've lost track of when MotoGP and Formula 1 are on because I only ever get to watch them when I'm at your place. Right. Let's get busy. Okay. You should do a Q&A. Every time you get a follower or sub, you move your camera into a new spot that is worse than the last. Wow, classic so bite. Yeah, I know. I've been preparing my myself for not seeing you for quite some time. That'll be fun for you, maybe. I don't know. What would people ask in a Q&A? Is it's just gonna... Oh, wrong bloody tool. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. What do we got? What do you see? There's lots of Barbie feet. Oh, look. I mean, I haven't got a problem with that. I mean, it'd break up the time, I suppose. Could do a cooking stream. It's like her chubby. That looks really pink. Shit. Hold up. Waffles. I mean, I'm not supposed to be eating waffles. Tentacle porn. Well, I mean, if you really want some A-grade tentacle porn, I mean, we'd be aiming for this. There's some good tentacle porn. God, the bloody waffle thing. I blame you, Ryan. It is very nice. It's probably the first one I did, which is why there's not as many small pieces in it, but I don't know. I don't really start with an idea. I just start with a shape and build from there. This needs to be white. Let's go. This is relaxing for me. That's why I try and do it every so often. I'll try and do it on a stream every so often if people care enough about it. Now that I've got it working satisfactorily. Isn't it a Ryan thing? Weren't you all harassing Ryan with waffles at one point? It's been a while. Thank you. They do... Well, I mean, to me they look alright. I just started making weird shapes and experimenting with the Radial drawing tool, which is very handy. There's some good tools in Procreate now that they've updated it, including text and type, so we might play around with that at some point. I'll basically just become a 24/7 Procreate streamer. Look at that. Highlighting. Alright, you know what? It's come to that point where I need to take a quick break. So bear with me. Dude, new iPad Pro, very, very tempting. I've got an old 12-inch. Mate, you can draw. You're full of it. You can take a better photograph than I can, but I'm sure you can draw. Just got to work on it. Totally. But they're so expensive. Anyway, I will be right back in like 30 seconds. 2 minutes maybe. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, you're having a D&M. Sorry. I feel like some of us should be in Discord, just to make life easier. Okay, let's get back to it. Highlighting, right? How long have you been at that job, Bri? It's like a week or two, right? God. Well, I mean, that would be cool. We can get some more viewers. Having me talking to myself is not all that engaging. A week of training. Okay. You'll have to... Oh, you know what? I'll have to message you. And get all the goss. Just to see how it's going. Got the doof happening. It is really tough starting off at the bottom and working your way up again in a place where you don't know anyone. You know what though, dude? I've known you for a while, and I will say I do feel like you're the kind of person who can tackle anything. Who's Hobo Joe? Thank you, Hobo Joe. Hobo Joe is now following. Music instruments. Bro, I always have very, very nice things to say about you. Yeah, we lively, Hobo Joe. Just like music. Oops. Random. It's random Ryan's mates meetup chat. That's what it is. All of Rye's mates. That's what we're doing. Hanging out. Honestly, should have a Pangea Discord chat going for these streams. If I do any more of them. Might only be able to do it like once a week. Hang on, is Sifara still around? Because should probably go to bed. Oh man, you're more than welcome. If you're going to provide noise, it just distracts from my voice. Oh, okay, there you are. Don't you have work tomorrow? Yeah, you do. You know what? He'll stay up and watch the MotoGP, won't be able to sleep, and then he'll have to go and get up really early. Yep, 3 a.m. It's not good. I don't think Tarkov was a part of the plan. I think he's MotoGPing and that's it. Tarkov is a spectator sport for me. I don't really get to watch you guys play. How long are they going to take to update? Is that another one of those really big manual update things again? Surely on your internet connection it should be pretty swift. I would steal his computer, but I think I have a better graphics card, and he lives 90 minutes away from me. Somebody bought you Hunt recently, didn't they? Was it Tom? Because I remember we were all going to play that at some stage, and when it came out, the servers were garbage. You can't see me, but I'm Pepe jamming. Like an idiot. Oh, God, here we go. Look, I like my build, thanks very much. Well, I may eventually buy Hunt because I've had my eye on it for a while. And you know, certain people don't want to play Division 2 at the moment. No, more like not enough RGBs. The only thing I have that's not RGB is my headset. Why is that so bright? Oh, perfect. I've never done a perfect shadow before. Oops. Oh, I say that and I completely screw it up. That look alright? Yeah, it looks alright. Not too bad. Unicorn vomit. I thought we weren't going bright. Look, I only have to cover it because I think one of the lights on my main board and my Corsair RGB controller, I think that's my CPU fan, stay lit up at night. Well, I mean, shown you guys a photo of my setup before. My keyboard is purple, my mouse is purple. They're all the same, well, should be the same hexadecimal value for purple. I'm purple crazy. Oh. Who's messaging me? get the shadows in, get confused about what's behind other stuff, like this bit. There we go, we're starting to build in some dimension. Oh, totally. You know what? That is a great idea. I might find a palette generator somewhere online, or just use that. Because half the time, well, majority of the battle is just figuring out what colour to use. And I'm never really good at that. I have an idea of what I would like to use. Sometimes it doesn't look great. Flicking. I should really try and... Oh, you fucking idiot. I put the shadows and the highlights on the same layer as my colour. Oh well. Yes, Ryan? Oh! I'm telling you now, this magical button over here, drawing guide, absolutely a time saver. Because if you can draw it with the drawing guide on, why not colour it with the drawing guide on, right? Well, you know what? Go away. Turn my bloody notifications off for a reason. I have buggered up big time. Yeah, I mean, I used to play with Illustrator back when I had a working version of Illustrator. It would be great to find a really good iOS app for vector artwork. Oh, wait for the drop. Oh, well that was a bit disappointing. Looks done to me, start a brand new one. No, it's not done. It's not done. Not in the slightest. Yeah, and I think that's... I mean, I'd love to have these printed and framed and whatnot, but the issue being that I'm creating them at a specific size and, you know, resin and all that, and they're just gonna probably come out like poo. So if you've got a suggestion for a vector art iOS program, drop me a line. Oh my god, stop messaging me. Yeah, t-shirts would be cool. I mean, I don't think we need to go the Redbubble route though. Okay, let's just bypass this for a second. So normally what I would do is I would have my line art on one layer, and then I would have my color on another layer, and then I would have my highlights on another layer, and my shadows on another layer. Guess what? I didn't. I stuffed it up. I put the three on the one layer. So I'm an idiot, and the day is ruined. But let's press on. I don't want to unlock that. I want to... Yeah, I do want to unlock that because I need to rename it. Ow. No, unlock it, okay. Just get the pencil out of my mouth. I am using Procreate on a 2016 12-inch iPad Pro with an Apple Pencil. Shadow. Highlight. Right. Lock that up. This layer. Procreate is legit the best drawing app. I used to be a die-hard Autodesk sketchbook person. I used to love using Autodesk Sketchbook. It is a really good, useful tool for pre-visualization stuff. I used to use it a lot for like costuming artwork and stuff like that. But for just illustration and art, this is probably my favorite thing. It's just so easy. It's just easy to use. You've got a really good brush library. You can get brushes and things from other places. So I've got some from a watercolor artist I follow. Yeah, it's really good. I'm not a fan of Adobe anymore. I don't like subscriptions. And that is mainly the reason why I've got Affinity Photo and Affinity Designer on my computer. Okay. Let's see what looks interesting. I've started trying to use some different texture effects just so, I don't know, create something that looks a little bit more interesting. Let's try this. Yeah, I miss those days where you used to just purchase Photoshop or purchase Lightroom or whatever. Their bundle prices now in Australia are, especially if you need all of the apps, like you're a freelancer, exorbitant. And it's a real shame. Ooh, balls. Yeah, that size. Fun fact, Procreate is made by some guys in Tasmania who had no previous coding experience. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, and I've had a lot of people recommend Capture One as well. A lot of studios are breaking away from Adobe stuff because of subscription pricing. So, I mean, it's all going to depend on whatever you're comfortable with. Do you want to have to relearn a new app? Try and figure out where all of your tools have gone. Yeah, it's tough. And I mean, they've had a monopoly for years. Yeah. $80 for everything. $80 a year. Or a month. No, $80 a month. Yeah, even when I was doing that kind of stuff, I wouldn't have been able to pay for it. You don't make money consistently enough to be able to pay for it. Yeah, let's turn that back on. Let's just make this a bit darker and a bit bigger. Whoops. If I had the need for it, if I used it more frequently, maybe I'd pay for it. But because I use it for my own private projects and things like that, or work people might ask me to do, I literally just use Affinity. $60 each. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not a fan of subscriptions for anything. I just want to pay for something and use it. I'm trying to find a comfortable medium for this. It's a bit better. Let's try that. Oh, son of a... I mean, theoretically, if you remember back when they used to have full price pay-to-own software, it was still very expensive, even for a student. That looks terrible. I don't think I could deal with it. You get student pricing when you're a student, but when you need to get a job, you're out on your ass. The game industry does try this shit. It's called game as a service. It's exactly what EA does. Don't even get me started on loot boxes and all that kind of garbage. Or EGS. Let's add texture. Oh. Yeah. Build it up. It's a bit better. Yumi has kind of improved. Not a lot, but I don't know. What happened? These are very subtle and I can't quite tell what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go for something out there for a sec. I got no idea. Oh my god, what's going on Apex wise? Just because I played it once, it made me ill. Oh god. Everything's becoming Fortnite. For the love of God. Just give me some original story-based games. Things that don't have too big a map. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It needs something. It's missing something. Are you keen for Gears 5? Because I don't know. I haven't played Gears of War since first or the second one. Ooh, newsprint. Oh. Stop messaging me. Let's make this smaller. Okay, this might be interesting. Bear with me a moment. My two best friends have decided that now is a great time to have a conversation via Facebook Messenger. Oh, beautiful. Thank God. Right. Oh, I hate you. How good is potato? Good God. Right. Let's not do it this colour. Let's not do it that colour. Let's try picking this green and making it just a tad darker. Oh God. Cheese and deep fried. That sounds amazing. God damn it. I wish I could eat cheese. And deep fried objects. Doosh, 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 doosh. me pick something that's going to contrast. Yeah, please send Alex food. Maybe not waffles though. Um, the Go on. There we go. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, chat's been waffled. I need a just brighter orange. What do we got? Let's try this. Just be like super duper careful. Please draw a waffle. Okay, look, here we go. We're not done with this one yet, but let's draw a waffle. Let's draw a waffle. Oops. I'm drawing a waffle, dude. I'm drawing the waffle. It's I don't think I've ever drawn a waffle before. In fact, I can guarantee I've never drawn a waffle before. Oh god. Here we go. I'm doing it. Yes, I do actually. Thank you. Can you put waffles in chat, please? I'm like squinting at it, trying to figure out how many holes it's got in it. This is going to be rough as, mate. Bloody rough as. Listen to that. That pumping. Wow. I'm not drawing a waffle anymore. And you can blame Sifar for it. Like a lot of things, he's ruined it. I can draw a mean hamburger. And by mean, I mean like garbage hamburger. Look at this. Look at that. Fucking magical. This is the best art class I've ever been to, guys. Thanks for that. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click on the little bell to get notified when I'm online. Not a pissed off looking hamburger, no. Just a shit one. Well, this keeps getting worse, so tell me when you would like me to abandon it. You want me to put it on Discord? It looks like shit. Okay. Oh, God. Look, I can put it in there if you want me to. Looks awful. It's the worst waffle ever. I need, actually, where's the thingo? Let's look it up. Waffle. No, I don't know what, I don't want to know where I can get a waffle. On a picture. On a picture of a waffle. Right, let's go. Let's make this bigger. It's waffling time! Also, I can't see chat because I have Firefox open, so... Just give us a tick. And then... bit lighter. Ah! Yeah, that's... like, I don't want to get you to test it. I don't want you to try and crash Twitch while I'm, I don't know, having a good time. Let's go a little bit lighter. Genius at work. Gotta wait. Let's take this. Let's take things down a notch. I made a real big boo-boo by starting with a colour like orange. And now I'm making an even greater boo-boo by going with brown. Interesting. It's on its way, guys. You're lucky I have Discord on my iPad. Otherwise I'd just be screenshotting it. Looks terrible. Look, we could totally be drawing this all night. We're not going to though. Prob's gonna get what you're given, if I'm honest. It does look like a frozen waffle. I mean, if you really want to know what I think it looks like, I think it looks like a steaming pile of poo. Just get it. Oh God. Well, look, if you want to know what it looks like scaled down, it doesn't look too bad scaled down. That Rye Agent waffle. Quick guys, I need some waffles in chat again, please. I just need reference. So I think I went too light. But so long as it scales, it'll be alright. Does that look alright? Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Oh no, it frightens me that you've got a bank of... Oh God, a bank of waffles ready to go. Do we want... We want butter on it, don't we? Oh God. I've made a horrible error. That should be a bit more yellow. Just gotta get it in there. It should look like the most utterly like Saturday night on the town munted waffle you've ever seen in your life. Let's blur something. A bit too much. Yeah, no, I don't go anywhere near the term waffle on Urban Dictionary because it's really not... My pencil battery is low. Not cool, bruh. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's mess it up a bit. And we go down to here and we get some of this and we mess this up a bit. Let's do some smudging. Are we sure? Let's go down. That's a waffle. I can remove the background too if we want a transparent background, just for ease of use. Just get some of this blended in. Look at that. Look at that. That is a tasty burger. Yeah, you think so? Has it got your waffle seal of approval? That's all I want to know. That's all I need to know. Just go back to colour, make it a bit lighter, and then we'll just clean this up a bit. Oh, thanks, pinch to turn. A 12 out of 17 for the first waffle I've ever drawn in my life. Thank you. Let's get some of this going in here. I've just gotta cheat for one moment. Let's get rid of these dodgy looking orange endy bits. And this bit here, clean that bit up, and then down the side. Look at that. It's all coming together. He doesn't suck. Yeah, my pencil is at 5%, but it doesn't mean I can't like plug it in and... It's only 8:30. I'll give it a quick charge. But, what do we reckon? That's efficient? We got a waffle, guys. It is only 8:29. Let's turn the background off. Oh. Okay. We have a slight problem, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it right now. While I give my pencil a quick charge. Oh, really? You want to replace? Okay. Well, I better do a good job of this bit then. Let's go. No, that's not thick enough. Just flat brush it. Because I took the background away. It's now exposed all of the flaws. Not thick enough? It's okay, we can work with it. It's just... I think scalability is a problem because when it's quite small, it's not very defined, so I might just have to fix something. Nice stuff, waffle. We can do that. We can modify this. We can totally do that. Alright, let's just... Well, this went from drawing weird patterns that look like Barbie doll feet to drawing a goddamn waffle for Ryan. God, that guy. What a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's add some definition. What was I on? 6B pencil. Dude, you never have to pay me for anything. Jesus. Hell no. Let's just see how we go. doing this. Am I on it? Okay, good. Whew. It's almost... Okay. And then that brown. Just make it a bit darker. We really need to define some holes. Not find some holes, define some holes. Okay, Rai, you've got to tell me when you think I've overcooked it. Huh? Overcooked. Okay. Is that good? It's a bit better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Crisp it up. Crisp it up. She's right? Okay. I just... Where'd it go? Just gotta... test something. More... Just... smudge it a bit. I just want a bit more colour in it. Looks a little light. There we go. Done. Done. Okay. While I export this, I'll probably... I can message it to you, dude. And I'll chuck it in Discord. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello. Oh, hi, Mum. Turn your airdrop off. Okay. Oh, yeah. Instagram. Let's go. Inbound, bro. Gonna take a while. It's okay. And then Oh, wow. One of them's pretty big. I'm gonna save you guys on Discord just a JPEG. You guys get compressed stuff. Just because the TIFF and the PNG file are obviously quite big, especially the TIFF. There we go. Ah, there we go. Success! Alright, now what are we drawing? We're gonna go back to our other drawing. If we want something different, I mean, we can go back into doing things like these. I like doing costume artwork. Haven't done that in a while. What? Oh, it's my D&D character. Maybe I'll finish her off. Boots are massive. Let's move this in here. What the hell is playing? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can go. As long as you get the message I sent you. But Ryan now has the waffle. He can do with it what he wishes. So thanks for dropping by, Ryan. Much appreciated. Like legit. And we got 5 people chatting at the same time. Woo! I've got 13 followers and need to get to 50. We can do that. We can do that. Alright, I'll probably keep going until about 9:30. Good night, Rye. What a cool guy. That Rye guy gamer. Okay, well, I mean, it's big. And it's still sending. It's almost there. Thanks so much, dude. Alright. So... Oh, you have... Oh, hi, Alex. Ryan just left. He's gone. he had to go to bed. He was busy loving the waffle. That, in a different context, is oh, I don't know. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? What's going on with my... Ooh. I'm sorry. Part of my window disappeared. Seems to shift the window every time I reinitialize it. Oh, my brother's yelling. It's always fun. Oops. Sorry, let's...
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like
I'm legit playing anything I can find that's royalty free on Spotify. And eventually I will update my background. I don't know if I have it available here somewhere. Oh god. Ugh. So I think we need to do something with this one. Very nice. Okay. Oh, Waffle is still sending. Let's try 4G. Because, you know, Telstra, am I right? And now that Ryan's gone, we can go crazy. We can go a little crazy. Whoa. Although I like that colour. Ah! Whoops. A little bit smaller. Now, some of this, I like painting it on individually. I don't like putting it through the drawing guide. Gonna be doing a lot of erasing though, so let's cheat. Ugh. Alright, if you want to see me draw something, want to see me use certain colours, you can by all means make a request in chat. Just, you know, keep it PG. I've still got spotting on another layer. I'll have to do some tidying up.
Just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you.
I'm kind of happy with this. I'm not 100%.
Now I'm lost without
But you win some, lose some. It's alright. It's alright. This is where we start really splitting stuff up just to protect things. No! No, not safe for work waffles. No. No. Do you need something a bit bigger texture? Let's go. Oh. Just want to lay out. Okay. Yeah. Because guess what? Boom. Look at that. Now I have to do something on the outside because it just doesn't look like it's really put together, so. On second thought. No, I hate it. We're at that point where I just can't make up my mind. Oh. What if? Well, if I don't find anything I like in the next 8 minutes, we might have to call it a night. Ooh, too far. Okay, I will. I'll let you know. I kind of like this, but I also don't. It's kind of got a kangaroo paw, oof, Australian native kind of vibe going. With the colours now.
I step into my mind to seek what's hiding behind my own light. Who we are is not enough. They try to tell me what
It's
to
getting
say
there.
and think, but what do these faces know? So I'll build myself a place to go.
Getting there. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? Make my life easier.
I step into my mind to seek what's hiding behind my own light.
Yeah.
We are is
Yeah.
enough. They try to tell me what to say,
It's good.
but what do these faces know? So I'll build myself a place to go.
It's getting there.
We can come back, though the time is gone. I'm done running to escape from your left and right. 'Cause I know
I like it.
your
I like it.
try looking for someone to forget. 'Cause I gave you my whole life, and instead you gave me nothing.
And then
And you let me here lonely.
let's go with a yellow.
We can come back, though the time is gone. I'm done running to escape from your left and right. 'Cause I know your heart. Now try looking for someone to forget that. Though the time is gone. I'm done running to escape from your left and right. 'Cause I know your heart. Now try looking for someone to forget.
With that. Yeah. That's better. And go right on the tip of that. Alright, I think we're nearly done with this. No, it's all just erasing, cleaning up. Okay, tidy these up, and then we can all go to bed. The end. Look at that. Yep. I mean, center could use a little bit more red. Let's make it a bit more. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Just bringing some more layers to our artwork. Oh, sugar. Some more dimension. Look at that. Yep. I think the only thing I'd maybe do is just, how thick is this wall? It's pretty thick. Let's bring these out a bit. Bit more definition. Oops. Oops. Should go that way. Yep. That's it. Whoops, I just realised. Just gotta spot check everything. Make sure we've erased all our boo-boos. Yep. Ah. There we go. Australiana. Well, I think it's done. I think it's done. Let's save that. Alright. Well, thank you to the 4 people who are still viewing. Thank you to everybody else who came along. Much appreciated. Thank you, Faraday. I'm quite chuffed with that. Didn't turn out quite what I expected it to, but looks quite good. So this will be the test. Every stream we're going to make something different. We're going to try and draw what we can within the time we have. Alright, we've had a bit of a detour. We've done a waffle. We're drawing a waffle. I think it's bedtime. But thank you for coming along for the ride. Thank you for following me. And I think it is, I think it's time to go. Catch you on the flip side. I'm going to end right now, dude. So if you want to drop that waffle bomb, you can drop it right now. Drop the waffle bomb. Thought you had them prepared. Let's go. Alright, well, you know what? I'm clicking end stream. Catch you later, guys.